What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Carl's Kicks. Thank everybody for subscribing. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and push that subscribe button. Hit that like, sub, share the videos. If you won't, hit that notification bell. So let's jump into it. We have Air Jordan 1 Mid, white, gem red, black. USDA is 115, Jordan 1 box. You heard me say Jordan 1 mid. Now this is my first pair of mids. And I actually really like these. Now, as I just said, this is my first pair of mids. I usually didn't do mids. I've just heard a lot of bad things about them. And you know, mids are lame, they weak. If you're gonna get a Jordan 1, you get the OG, the high top. High tops, agreed, do look better, but this shoe is dope. So this is the Air Jordan 1 Mid Chicago, right? So basically the only difference from, you know, the high top Chicago is obviously the top is a little higher, and right here is red. So, you know, if you didn't get your hands on those Chicago's, then, you know, now I think you have to pay about $1,000, I think is what they're going for, especially since, you know, the Last Dance aired. You know, those shoe prices are kind of going up right now. So always wanted, you know, like the bread ones, even the royal ones, the shadows, the Chicagos, but all of those shoes are really expensive right now. So this is the closest thing that I will have to a Chicago, unless they decide to re-release that shoe, which I don't know if they will, honestly, because, you know, then it would kind of, you know, lose its value and not be so special. I mean, it'll always be a special shoe, but, you know, more people have access to it. So, super dope shoe. Cannot complain about this shoe at all. This is my first, you know, red, black, and white Jordan 1. No, technically it's not. I do have the Undefiant ones, but that's nothing like this colorway. So this is my first, like, you know, closest to OG colorway and the one that I have. Now I will say about this mid, so, you know, I have Jordan 1s and they high tops. And so the leather on here is tumbled, right? But when I press on it, usually the leather is so soft, this, like, you'll see lines coming out from where you press. This leather is a lot stiffer than really any of the other Jordan 1s that I have. Up here is also, you know, the leather up here is tumbled, but again, it's a really stiff leather. This whole shoe is actually really stiff leather. I don't know if that's because, you know, they use a different material on the mids. You know, they don't want to make them too nice because they don't want to infringe on the, you know, the high tops. I'm not sure why, you know, they chose to go with this kind of leather, or is it just this Jordan 1 mid or all of them like this? I'm not sure, but the leather on this shoe is actually very hard. I'm not saying it's bad leather, it's just not soft. It's not that soft leather, so I don't, maybe it's, I'd say it's real leather. I mean, I don't think it's some kind of synthetic leather, but definitely tough. But overall, a dope shoe. So since I got my hands on this shoe, like I said, it's a mid. I'll probably get some more Jordan mids that I like, because they have a lot of really dope colorways of mids. I just always stayed away from them. But, you know, to be honest with you guys, the high top is not that much higher. You know, it's an inch or two, you know, it's not that much of a difference. And they do have some really nice, you know, colorways on the mids. So I think I will be getting, you know, some more Jordan 1 mids. Tongue, it's a little different from the Chicago. You know, in the Chicago, it's red like this, but it has, you know, the Nike Air on it. This has a Jumpman with the Air. So, you know, the tongue is a little different. The tongue on this shoe is not leather either. It's whatever material, you know, you call this, I don't know. cotton or something. I don't really know what it is. And you know, here's, you know, the leather, the black Nike sound. The whole shoe is tumbled. It's a very nice shoe. Yeah, even like I say, even the red leather is on here is pretty. It's pretty hard. I mean, maybe that's good. Maybe it'll be more durable. Maybe decrease and won't be as. It'll be to a minimal. Not really sure, but happy I got these dope shoes. So let me know what you guys think about the Chicago mids. Tell me what you think about the black toe mids too. Those are kind of cool. You know, do you have any mids? Do you only do the high tops? You know, what do you think this shoe looks like compared to the original Chicago? Really wish this was red. If this would have been red, man, this shoe would have been that much better. But you know, they can't, you know, they probably couldn't make it red because they don't want to step on the toes of the, you know, the OG one. But this shoe is super dope. So thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we out of here.